Here on Chuck Chats and that. So, uh, yes, I heard the news. It's old news right now, but I'm just putting my 2 cents in as it is. Oh, by the way, I'm on location. I just got done with my live stream I did earlier today. I thought I lost my gimbal, but Angie says she found it at home. So I don't have to spend another $150 for another gimbal, so that's a good thing. And that, but yeah, we're currently on location. Excuse me here for a second. This is where I'm at right now, guys. I don't hide anything on this channel. I'm actually on location and that, so that's all Riverfront. Yeah, it was around lunchtime today. Well, I was at lunch. I think it was before I had my lunch when I heard another live streamer talking about that Manny had turned himself in to the Henderson Police Department. It was a good thing. Unfortunately, like I said, I wish I had my gimbal with me, but I left it at home. Well, I thought I lost it here in town. I'm going to be sitting at this picnic table here because it's really shaky and that. So, sorry about the shakiness and that. So, yeah, Manny's behind bars, getting the rain. There's Angie. Yep. He's getting the rain today. He has first court appearance, it sounds like. I don't know what's going to come out of it, so we'll keep an eye on the situation. Always check your local Vegas YouTubers out there. They'll have more information on this than I will. I'm just only reacting what I'm hearing here online and all that stuff. And of course, everybody knew it was no secret. We did used to be not really tight, but I, gave Manny a few bucks here and there. And when we saw that he didn't really appreciate what he was getting from people, made some stuff that really upset me as a, people that used to be donated to his channel and that. So we stopped donating to his channel. We stopped communicating with him, and we just parted ways best we can and that. So, yep. Yeah, so Angie's just telling me it's on the police department, the Las Vegas Metro Police Department. So it's in good hands. And hopefully, if I heard the charges, if I heard what people were talking about, if he is get convicted, there's a possibility the style of the shooting that he did today over in Las Vegas last night, technically, in a way, he could face the death penalty. Unless his so-called court-appointed attorney, because I don't think he can afford one, get a plea deal going. Plea deal it'll be life behind bars. He can't go any less than that, but he's looking at possibly the death penalty if convicted. If he pleads not guilty and goes through the whole trial situation, everybody's seen the video at least a dozen times or so. The evidence is right there. Take it as you may. If you're a fan of his channel, fine. You ain't gonna watch his channel more because Sincity Family's YouTube channel is no more, and neither is Sincity Manny Weiss is there no more. There's a possibility Sincity Julie might be taking hers down too. On top of that, I guess they say the kingdom has crumbled and that. So, yeah, you're very welcome on that too. Yeah, you're very welcome on that. But yeah, we were with Manny a couple years ago. It was on a November live stream of 2022. I probably was on. You probably may recognize us as the Ancient and Chuck Show on his chat many years ago. Unfortunately, like I said, things happen. Like I said, after I told our subscribers to subscribe to that channel, they unsubscribed almost a week later because of the attitude that he was getting. And we kind of saw the attitude going, and I made comments about the attitudes here and how he lived the entitled life. And unfortunately, like I said, Unfortunately, Manny took the official lowest road you can take here on YouTube, where basically I have seen these crimes before here on YouTube, so it's nothing new. I'm a veteran YouTube watcher since basically day one of, actually since 2008, 2009. I have seen videos on YouTube where people get shot and killed from other YouTube creators and all that stuff. And I just got done talking about it. Since I'm on location, you see me looking around as all the time to see. I'm looking to see who's around me. And then, hey, Mark, did I see you before on another channel? And that, so I'm not gonna be live on this one very long. I'm just going to let everybody know on this channel. As of earlier today, just before I had my lunch, and Manny of Sincity family and all of them Manny has turned himself in to the police. He was, I guess, arraigned by there's AB fan and that. Fancy meeting you here. Yeah, that's right. Fancy meeting you here too. Ned. Angie, would you mod up Mark and AB fan? They're our regulars over on our main channel. I want to make sure they're modded up on this one. So if Angie, can you do that for me on the Angie and Chuck show real quick? Mod them up real quick, and that'd be great. And that. So right now, I'm just gonna from here on out. I'm only gonna reply what I hear through the court system, technically in a way, because I think that's it. That's probably the best I can do. Is I did say on our main channel, and basically, just got as a YouTuber, live streamer, you just gotta be aware of your situation. So when you see a YouTuber kind of looking around and see what's, just don't panic. They want to see what's going on around them, because they don't want to end up with the same situation that happened to Finney. Unfortunately, don't know if Finney was paying attention or maybe he recognized him. We don't know. We don't have his. We did have his one camera shot. That was the evidence that they have, and I'm pretty sure they got something with Sincity Family's live stream. I'm pretty sure police got that evidence too. But Sincity Family's channel is gone, non-existent, taken down. I'm pretty sure a lot of people is going to notice that. I can't wait for a parody channel to come up on that one, and that. So. And also, Sin City Manny Weiss channel is down. That's the one I'm thinking that he had his cryptic messages in, because he goes on a rambling rant, and sometimes he will do a cryptic message, and sometimes he did it on the on Sin City Family's channel. So I guess the channel that always brags of being positive. Well, he took the most negative way in life, is taking the low road by shooting and killing two other people that he did not agree with or did not agree with him. And like I said in a comment with one of our subscribers down here below, a good old-fashioned fist fight would have been the best way for them to handle the situation. But Manny took the low road and said, the lowest road you take here on YouTube is killing somebody on a live stream. That is the lowest road you can take here on YouTube, and that is the lowest road. So like I said, all live streamers in Vegas, not just live streamers in Vegas, but live streamers in general throughout the whole world will now be on edge, because you never know, that one hater could be out there lurking, and they're gonna be looking around. So when I go live, doesn't matter here on location, which I'm out here on location right now. That's why I'm vertical on this one. But it's just very simple. Be aware of your situation if you go live on that. Because even when we were on Fremont Street ourselves and on the Strip, I'm always looking around. Even if you don't see me doing it, I'm always looking around, see who's around me. Because you never know what could be lurking around that palm tree in Vegas or anywhere, including here in town, because, you know, Maybe someone wants to take out me right in here because they could be hiding right down there. I made a joke that there could be a nasty goose in this river. Maybe wants to take a shot at me and all that stuff. You never know what could happen here on YouTube, especially on a live stream. That's why you never know in that. All I do know is I do feel a little drizzle. We do have a threat of rain in the area. And I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because I don't want this thrown wet. Even if it doesn't look like it's going to be raining, trust me, I feel a couple drizzle drops already. So I'm on my way home. I thought I'd just pop on, give you a quick update. Manny has turned himself into the Henderson Police Department. And two of his channels that he is so loud and proud of is no more on YouTube because I Googled it myself. I can't find either channel. Cannot find Sincity Family, nor his rant channel, Sincity Manny Weiss, Tedley. Those channels are no more. But does the police have the videos that they need one of our subscribers just went by. On the main channel, of course. And because he doesn't know I'm on my rant channel right now. But yeah, if the police has all the videos they need for their evidence and build a case, I think they do. If not, the critics of his channel will have those videos. Unfortunately, I don't have any of them right now. So I don't have the computer space, but yeah, and all that stuff. So, yep. We'll pay attention to the case. Is he going to get bailed out? We don't know, because that's where his first court appearance is going to be today. If it's not happened right now, he appeared probably in front of the judge to set a possible bail. But I don't think the bail ain't going to happen anytime soon because, and all that. Mark, did you give, I don't know, Mark, but Angie, did you give AB Fan a wrench too for this channel? Give AB Fan a wrench on this channel too, okay? And that'd be great, and that. So, everybody come in and say hi and all you want. As far as we know, we'll keep an eye on the case to see if they set bail. If they set bail, hope it's high enough that no one can afford it. Because it's a heinous crime. And, okay, good. And all that. So, hey, Pat Connors, how you doing? There won't be, good, no bail, good. That's all we need to know. Thank you for the information, Pat Connor. No bail for him. Wow. That is nice to hear because he will flee. He does have connections in Chicago. He does have connections in New Mexico. He does have connections in Utah. And, of course, he has connections in L.A. So yeah, he like a couple other channels said earlier today on their live stream before it got rudely interrupted by YouTube, probably because they replayed that gunfire, that gunshot fire, and that. So they're appealing it anyway because it's newsworthy stuff. I mean, it is newsworthy, and that because YouTube creators are going to be on edge, especially in Las Vegas or anywhere around. As a live streamer, myself, not just here on location, I do, on my main channel, I do a lot of live streaming up in this area. I do a lot of live streaming up in there. I do a lot of walking live streams. I do a lot of walking live streams in town on our main channel. I'm all over the place. I'm like all over the map and that. So, yeah, so. Yeah, that is right. 100% right. You got to feel sorry for the kids. You got to remember, the ultimate loser is the kids involved of both sides of the family. So think about the kids. Especially Manny's kids' future could be in jeopardy because they could end up in foster care. And that foster care is not the best idea. Possibly, no chance. Sincity family is getting death threats. Yeah, I wouldn't. Even in prison. I tell you what, they said the punishment he can get is the death penalty he can get. And, yeah, it's never good. Especially if that's considered a hate crime. Because, even if Finney is black and he shot him, You talk about Hispanics shooting a black guy, you know how I feel, how the media treats it as a hate crime. So if that's the media how they treat it, I would try it as a hate crime in a way, and that. But yeah, got to be safe out here, especially if live streaming anywhere in this country. It could happen in my own backyard. I'm here in Iowa, right along the mighty Mississippi River. I mean, it could happen. It could happen here. You know, there's a YouTuber in town that's not a fan of me either, and I just gotta be aware of him because I accuse him of being a fake and a fraud on my rant channel, and also on my monetized channel. I basically shut down a YouTube frauditor here in town by calling out his BS. And basically it was BS. So I called him out on that. I did rant about him on it, so I check that live stream out. I did, and check any other edited video I talked about here. And I did make a video said I think it was titled "Controversial YouTuber Spotted." That was the one I was talking about in that. So, yep. Yeah, it's just really, yep, it was no great stream today, and I probably just had to come out and give this channel a quick update. It's probably old news. I probably just come on and just give my 2 cents. Anyway, so as of right now, Sincity family is no more. Sincity Manny is no more, and Manny is going to be facing a trial where he cannot win. The only way he's going to win if they do a plea deal. Plea deal is life behind bars with no parole. That's the only way he'll win. But then he ain't going to win in prison anyway because, you know, like I said, there's a big hairy guy in prison named Joel. Just can't wait to rape a small guy like him. Rape and kill him at the same time. Who knows? I don't know how those prisoners operate in prison. Come on. I'm just taking a wild guess. It's probably a big hairy beast named Joel is probably ready to rape him and that. So, yep, he's going to have a new love mate in sale. Yeah, so. Yeah, YouTube has a lot of enemies. I mean, you can make a lot of enemies in a hurry. You don't even have to have a rant channel. All you have to do is just put up a happy-go-lucky edited videos, and you're gonna get a bunch of haters right away. Almost right away. You almost guarantee haters, regardless who you are, and that. So, yeah. Oh, nice one. Why guys retracting your messages? Come on. Those are fun messages. So. All right. We're out here, guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe on the notification bell. How is Julie? Who cares? She's going to be charged possibly with as an accessory. I don't know. So I'll have to find out in the next 24 to 48 hours out there. So stay tuned to your Las Vegas content creators. They'll have more information on this. Please get a hold, watch their videos. Did she drop Manny? I don't know on that part. That'd be interesting if she actually turned him in. But she was there at the crime scene. How far ahead? It all depends what the law enforcement depends to get her out of trouble. Just keep her out of jail. But her channel is still up. But Manny's 2 channels that he created are down. Down. I think YouTube took them down and that. So what happened to the wife? Anyone knows? You talking about Finney or Manny's wife, Julie? Or you talking about Bubbly? I don't know on that one. She could be a material witness. That's probably the only way she's going to get out of those charges is being the main material witness. against Manny. So you're looking at a quick divorce, possibly. And that, yeah, Manny will be in jail all the way to his trial and that. So, and his trial probably will be, you're required to have a speedy trial within 120 days. But then sometimes a prosecutor needs evidence, and of course Manny's going to need a lawyer, and of course he can't afford a lawyer and that. So he'll have a court-appointed lawyer, and I think just not to defend him, they're going to try to do a plea deal to avoid the death penalty, because it is. If everybody who saw the live stream, saw the videos here on YouTube, to me, I called it execution style. It was like an execution style. He made no bones about it. He didn't tell them anything, warn them. He just open fired, almost like an assassination. That's basically what it was. So that's the way I'm gonna bleed it into that. That's my opinion. I just call it an assassination. That's basically what it was in that. So unfortunately, like I said, the real loser is the kids on this channel. Even I did say Finney's winning. Well, Finney did win in a way, because the goal was to take down 2 channels. He did. Unfortunately, it cost him his life too at the same time. So that could be it, because they said the police was there all day today. What I saw on another live stream, they said the police was there just shortly after the crime was done. So I bet you they had situations at that household. So that's why they were there right away, possibly in case they went home and all that stuff. So yeah, it's unfortunate it happened. And I told everybody on my main channel, we was in Vegas ourselves about a month or so ago, with a fantastic trip and all that stuff. That could have happened to us. If that would have happened and we got caught in the crossfire, that could have happened to us. So there could have been more. There was a potential that could have been a mass shooting, not just because Finney and Bubbly passed away, but could have been other fatalities too. So it would have been ended up being a mass shooting instead. I think that's how the media is going to play it, but I don't know on that part. And that you know how media likes to twist things around and all that stuff. So we'll just see how the media handles this. But as far as we know who pulled the trigger. It's not the gun. It was the person that pulled the trigger. Just keep that in mind. If those are gun haters, you got to remember, in order for a gun to kill somebody, you got to have somebody to pull the trigger, right? And we saw on video, someone did pull the trigger. It was Manny. Everybody recognized him right off the bat. He didn't need no disguise, because there was no disguise to hide that mug. All right, we're out of here. Please like, share, subscribe on the notification bell. Yeah, everybody loses on this one, because you know why? The rant channel's lost content now. Well, I got other content I like to rant about too, because I'll be ranting about entitled people here on the channel. I'll be talking about First Amendment frauditors. It just makes me upset and all that stuff. And there may be other minor issues too. So, in that. Yeah, that was the best thing that happened to ensure of that live stream, because Finney's live stream had the best angle of the shot on that. And where's Julie? I don't know. She's not here in Iowa. I'll guarantee that right now. Yeah, so. All right, we're out of here. We'll talk to you guys later. As soon as I find, I'll give you, right now, just basically watch any Las Vegas YouTubers. They'll have more information. They'll get it out faster than I can. I'm only reacting of what I hear. That's all I'm doing. I'm just reacting to what I hear. Because like I said, we just came back from a Vegas trip ourselves, and we associate with people that Manny did not like. Everybody knows. We hung out with Papi Chulo. Of course, everybody knows they had their issue together. Jojo the Squirrel doesn't like, they had their issue. And we hung out with Cadillac Family, of course. For some reason, they had issues too. But the best thing is, Manny's not on YouTube no more, and making these threats, because right now he took the lowest road here on YouTube where a YouTube creator takes. The lowest road possible is basically is killing somebody on a live stream. That is the lowest road you take here on YouTube. It's the worst thing to do. And if anybody who's supporting him, congratulations. Uh, because you guys are probably more of an idiot than he is in that. So, yeah. So if you're supporting him, you don't support this channel either. So, and that. All right. Like I said, I'm only going to react on what I hear. That's all I'm going to do. React what I hear or what I see. I'll monitor the best I can. Right now, basically, I got to do other stuff. I got to create my own stuff on our main channel and that. So, and I just came off my talking about on my main channel a little bit as a YouTube creator. It's just now we have to be more aware of our surroundings when we are live. Anything alive. See, I'm looking around. I'm hearing noises from a drawbridge here in town, and it got my attention. So that's how you stay alert. You just anything you hear unusual, you're always looking. You're always looking when you're live, because even you got that chat going. There's like Finney's chat was going like 180 miles per hour, and that's hard to keep up. That's hard to keep focus. What's going on around you and that. So it's always best to keep the channel small, and if you do able to keep up, just kind of keep an eye out, a quick glance, and find out what's going on. Like I hear, this is what's going on around me right now. As you see, this is what's going on right now. Drawbridge is opening up for boat traffic coming through. I gotta get back here later tonight for a possible something else too. All right, I've been out here way too long. I wanted to be here brief, but I was here a lot longer than I really wanted to. I gotta get home. I gotta do other stuff real quick, and I gotta thank Angie for finding my gimbal and that. So she found my gimbal. I thought I lost my gimbal today on the other channel, but she found it. She's at home. All right, I gotta get home myself. Please like, share, subscribe, don't forget to subscribe, my notification bell, and we'll talk to you guys on the next one until I find out. But I'll be talking about other issues this weekend.